Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. I woke up this morning and I saw these images online of the brand new upcoming single-carded Sunman figure that's possibly turning up in MOTU Origins Wave 8. That's right, as many of you would know by now, MOTU is moving into yet another subline in their regular series of Origins figures. This time focusing on a character that was the star of his very own MOTU knockoff series from the 1980s. We're talking about Sunman and the Rulers of the Sun. Now, this Sunman single-carded figure is a toned-down version of the exclusive deluxe set which turned up at Mattel Creations some months ago and is currently sold out. But strangely, several months later, I don't believe anyone has received their units yet. So what's the status on those pre-orders? Does anybody know? Now, that exclusive came with a whole ton of additional accessories and also with a special 3-panel packaging card which also had more text in the front, like a poem of sorts that explains Sunman's abilities. But that write-up though, that write-up was pretty cheesy. It's always nice to see images of a new carded MOTU Origins figure, even if it's a figure that over half the collecting community didn't know existed until the mega press release announcements a few months ago heralding the arrival of Sunman, and even less knew of any possible connection between Masters of the Universe and Sunman. Now, the packaging card carries the bold statement, the greatest hero of them all. Now, I looked back at the original promotional images of the Sunman character from the 1980s, and those also said something similar, just that it refers to Sunman as a superhero and not just a mere hero. Either way, it's a pretty bold statement, pretty bold and arrogant statement to be made about a character that hardly anyone knows anything about and who doesn't even have a satisfactory legacy of supporting backstories or even visibility, in terms of an animated series, a comic book series, or a toy line that lasted beyond one series, any kind of mass merchandising on a global scale. There's really none of that associated with Sunman. I like the fonts that I use for the logo that you see here on the card's packaging sticker. Sunman is a very colorful looking character and will definitely stand out on the shelves. However, I personally feel that his design looks terrible and he pretty much comes off looking like a giant human butterfly to me. Of course, that's just my opinion, alright? I also don't get why they have to make his face sculpt look so exaggerated. I mean, his eyes look like they're about to pop out of their sockets in panic. Why? Okay, can't the designers just give him a more confident and relaxed look? After seeing the images of how he looks like on this single-carded version, I looked back at the exclusive figure again, and the facial expressions, especially on the alternate head that they gave him, look equally ridiculous. I mean, Sunman here looks demented, like he's holding back so much unbridled rage, like he's about to turn the power of the sun on all civilization instead and just roast us, okay? I mean, is this evil Sunman? I mentioned in a previous video how I got a few comments from people saying that, Sunman kind of looks like an older Steve Urkel. However, I kind of think that he looks more like Tracy Morgan. Seriously though, Tracy Morgan is hilarious, I watched him again in Cop Out from 2010, the one with Bruce Willis, and that one was just some vintage humor. Sadly, I believe that here in Malaysia at least, this figure is going to be yet another obscure MOTU character that's going to be warming the packs when it turns up. Okay, this is based on the existence of all the other previous figures that are currently also warming the packs. Now, you guys did see that video that I did a couple of weeks ago, the Malaysia Toy Store Hunt video dated December 30th, 2021. All those rows and rows of unsold MOTU Origins product. Yeah. By the way, that video currently only has 259 views to date because most of you slept on it. Alright, so do me a favor, go check it out and help me drive the view count to maybe something like, 2,222. Yeah, guys. Hey, yo, thanks for the support. Okay, guys, anyway, seeing the carded images of this MOTU Origins Sunman figure is exciting as well because it means that we're one step closer to finally getting MOTU Origins Wave 8 in our hands. Alright, so we're going to be waiting to see some news on that. Meantime, let me know what you thought of the video. I want to see your comments. I want to hear from you guys out there. Thank you for tuning in as always. I'll catch all of you guys again real soon with more content. Take care.